Bakers of TikTok, I wanted to talk about cake tasters. Just to give credit to this baker, I just downloaded this picture from Google, but it is from fairy-bakery.co.uk. And I get this question a load of times. First thing you want to do is get all your potential customers to have their tasters on the same day. So set a date every month where you do tasters, and then they can join in on that day or whatever. And be smart about the size of cakes that you need. So don't bake huge cakes, but scale your recipe down as small as you need to do, or if you're baking something else on the same day. Obviously, you're going to try and sell yourself with these tasters, so you don't want something that's stale or that's been in the freezer. I would bake fresh for your tasters. And be smart about, so if you have two different sort of vanilla style cakes with different fillings, you can use the same cake, just put different fillings to make it seem like a bigger variety. And obviously, if they're selling them in this format, you need to cellophane each slice so that it doesn't dry out, because the cake is already cut. You don't want them to have dry slices. I love the way that they've labeled these. Each one is labeled. It's in a very cute little box with a little fork. You can make a little picnic out of it. And that is plenty of cake per flavor for a couple to taste. In terms of the cost, so I charge people for a taster. It's just a nominal charge to cover my ingredients and stuff. It's because otherwise you get a bunch of people that just want to taste, and people do crazy things for free cake. But what I would do is offer them that if they do accept my quote and they do use me as their supplier, then I would subtract the payment that they made for the taster from the total. So it's like a part of their deposit. And then I would also ask them to narrow it down to what flavors they're interested in tasting. If they want a carrot cake and a vanilla cake, that's great. Those are where you're going to start. I don't think there's anything wrong with adding in additional flavors. You might have different customers wanting different flavors on that day. I would make all those flavors and send them out as tasters. But as I say, people will go a bit crazy. They'll be like, I have to taste everything, which they don't. They don't need to taste everything. And last but not least, make sure that your sort of packaging, as I've said before, is amazing, because this is how you're going to sell yourself as the baker that they want to use.